Hey everybody, welcome to video number 7 of the Watch Me Practice Trading 2025 edition series of RDV4. It's a lot of stuff, but that's what I'm doing. This is for your entertainment. It's just me practicing and just posting some stuff up. And let's see how things go. So we're trading NQ on October 1st. In the first 6 parts of this, we traded 8:30 until 12 o'clock ish. So from market open up until 12 local time, and now we're starting at 12:45. So we skipped the rest of lunchtime. And so we're starting here at 12:45. See what happens going into the pivot time around 1 o'clock. Kind of do a little recap of what we've got going on. There are 2 time charts on the left. That's top left, bottom left. And then we have 3 tick charts, the middle, top right, bottom right. These are small, medium, and large tick charts. We drew some levels in the previous videos. We're at a strong level right now. Don't remember why it was there, but it's there from sometime a couple days ago, from looks like a week or 2 ago. If we look at the hour chart, look at that. That's kind of interesting, right? 2 rides down, flat, flat, flat. And 13 minutes left in this candle. So, it's either struggling to find its way or it's going to reverse or go long here. And then, so these like doji style candles, right? These are big bars on, so this is hour on the 30-minute. You'll see this is being like up, down, up, down, up, down. So these are big moves down here, right? It'll be like candles like this pretty much. Actually, let me see if we switch it to, let's see how bad we're going to screw things up. It's going to take a while. So we'll just let it do its thing and kind of talk about things still. And so we've got OR low here below us. And I think I probably just hosed up my replay by doing that. I should not do that again. Let's see if it'll actually work. Still, are we incrementing? Yeah, we are. So, yeah, forget that. You should know what I mean, maybe. Right? So we're at a strong level here. We got weekly low below us, 2 levels that we drew down here. And, we're either heading down here or we're heading back up into here. And there's a big mess of stuff above us. Right, we got all this garbage here, weekly open, daily open, weekly high, other levels and stuff. Yeah, it looks like, so we came up here and it looks like we're holding this level for now. It's either going to be reversing, testing lower, or it's just stalling here and it's going to go higher. This is some stuff that I drew last time. So we kind of had a little range area here, and then we had a range area here, right? This is a like descending channel. So we can kind of see some loose high, loose lows. Actually, let's redo these. Maybe something like that. Oh, we can't move it. That's annoying. Sometimes it's easier just to draw a new one. Oh, here we go. For some reason, I can't extend it. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, so we got the 50% here. We just broke out of this channel, held with this one here, right? This with this high right here in the middle of the chart. And, the question is now, we going to go down? We going to go up? We going to go sideways? So I would be inclined to say maybe we're heading up here. But this just could be a breakout of this channel. Let's kind of just wait and see what happens. Looks like we are building sort of a level here. Let's see, how do we look on the 5 minute? Four and a half minutes left in this candle. So it did pull back, but you know, let's figure out what we're going to do. Maybe, so I'm not very sure on what's going to happen here. So let's believe in the long for now. We're in for 2 contracts. I market bought 2, and then I've got an order at 918, about 6 points below. Oh, this 2815 is from before. Let me see if I can reset that. And this is where I'm not paying attention to price, and it's going to screw me. Okay, is that resetting? No. Why not? Okay, I'll just subtract it out. Oh, we were in profit. I wasn't paying attention. That's a good thing. We might not be in profit for long. So it held the white line. Let's look at momentum and bias. Momentum bias long, momentum long bias short still. That just switched over. This is momentum long, bias long, bias short. It's still got a little while to recover from all this freaking mess if it keeps going up. And then this guy, we're not going to talk about that guy. It's going to change next week or something like that. Okay, so let's take one off over here. So we booked, I don't know, $200. Actually, I bet I need to do it here. Yes, I do. Do that. Do that. There we go. Okay, so we booked $270 profit by doing that one contract. Now we're in kind of a danger zone here where it might pull back. And if it pulls back, it'll probably pull back somewhere like here or here. If I draw a box where I think it might pull back to, it'll pull back anywhere here. So that'll put us negative. So let's just put a stop here. What we'll do is we'll let it come back. If it does come back, we'll let it come back. It'll take us out right here, and then we'll re-enter here because we're thinking long, and then we'll get in a better position down here. But let's see. So this is a big struggle bus area over here. Let's pull this up. Nice, nice. So this is a big struggle bus area. And what I mean by that is that like this strong level here, it's been observing it and it just blasted through it. Now it very likely could pull back. We just had a this little circle right. Oh, nice. Okay, we are now going to go here with our stop. So this is an area where it might reverse. So absorption bubble. And when I say reverse, it might have a pullback. Let's get rid of this. Let's clean up the chart a little bit. Okay, we are out of this channel. Let's get rid of it for now. Is that everything? I think so. Let's get rid of this. So this was one of our lower target from before, secondary lower target. Oh, looks like it's moving up quite a bit. Move that up here. That's a big old circle. Or I know it's not a circle, but so that's our next target if we get through this mess right here. So we have a 200. Actually, it'll probably pull back to here, to the bottom of this candle, right there. Let's draw a little line there. See how soon it comes back down to here. What it might do is do one of these jobbers. So it'll come up, then go down, boing, and then do something like that. But let's clean up our tidy chart. So nice strong move. It's above the ATR bands. Let's move up our stop. To right there. So we're 20 points behind. So what I should have thought about doing was to actually add to this trade so I get more than one contract, but this is fine. I can't add something right now because this is just a terrible place. Oh, look at that. There's another one. Okay, I bet it's going to reverse here. That's going to maybe come all the way down here. So we will take our profits if it comes ripping down. Yeah, the VWAP and stuff is right above us. So the question is, well, I was going to say, I think it's going to take us out. Do we want to get out? You know what I mean? Do I want to just exit here and get a couple more points? Or do we just let it come down and wick us out and then lose a bunch of money? But while I was thinking about that, you know, it took us out. So we're 1450. That's pretty good. So we did make this area. So we're expecting some kind of pullback here. Okay, because I don't want to short. I want to short it, but I don't want to short it yet because it's not giving any indication of going short yet. It's still pushing up. Somebody just bought 48 contracts right there long. We should have stuck in that.
Intensity candle. Long. Absorption bubble.
Go up to like 70 maybe. 50 or 70 is a good target for now. Or maybe even all this stuff here. Oh, what's going on? I'm not paying attention. First indications of a reversal here. Again, let's do this. Kind of want to short it, but we need it to be down here to short it because it's not in the best area for a short. It's, in my eyes, it's more likely to go long here than it is short, but we don't know yet. And I'm not going to take a guess on either way right now. So here are we doing 17 minutes. If we don't do a trade in the next 5 minutes, I'll call it here and then we'll just continue on the next thing. Oh, somebody longed 56. So this was 48, 91 long. They really want it to go up, which means the market will probably tank down to here. No, but seriously though, there's strong momentum on the upside here, but that can change at a moment's notice. There we go. This can be really bad. Yeah, it's not pushing down. Okay, I got out. That dinged us a little bit. It just wasn't moving. 41 short, or it wasn't moving down.
Absorption bubble. I don't like this.
It's really being like indecisive here about moving up. I want it to not think about it. I don't want to be stuck here for 5 minutes. I want it to move relatively quickly with this trade. So, I mean, we can likely miss it. But the thing is, in this area, I mean, what if this is a double top, right? It's going to go bing, bing, and then like that, right? But people believe the long, and they could be right. Go up here to the 50 or even up higher here. It is really thinking about it here. Oh, it's after 1 o'clock. I missed the top of the hour. Where was 1 o'clock? So that was like right here in this candle. The big mover, of course, was top of the hour. If it goes down, that's our target. Line in the sand right now on going higher or lower. It's still a very solid move up. And I say that because this is the slow momentum and it's been riding the ATR of that. Okay, so I shorted 2 contracts right here. I'm going to be ready to bail on this thing right away. I'm not seeing that momentum of a strong move down. Oh, we'll get out. You know what? Let's call it here because I'm starting to mess around with this and it'll just cost us profit. So we'll restart the next one around 110. And let's kind of talk about what happened here. So we got on one trade that we wrote up. I don't remember where we got in, but we took one profit and then rode up the rest of the way on a single contract. And we booked 1380. Actually, I think we booked a little more, and I kind of screwed that up. I gave back some of the P&L, but still, 1380 is not bad for 2 contracts in what 20 minutes or so. That's decent. We did catch this move up. It would have been nicer if I would have added to my position, but it's not really moving. Like especially now, it's kind of meandering sideways, and you don't want to get caught up in the chop. Momentum long, bias long. I mean, we're probably heading. We're going to continue to head up, but we might have a pullback to here. in this area because there's like a bunch of garbage here. So this would be a good spot to try to scale in for a long, or at least let it come back here. And then once it reverses, then to tag onto it. We do have a strong level here. So it might go bing, bing, and then do this before it does that. Or it might just go back to that strong level. Straight through this area. But that will remain to be seen. We'll see on the next video. So we caught that one long. I wish I would have added to it. And then we kind of gave back, I think, $200 and then got 100 back in this area. And again, we got the line in the sand up here. It needs to get through this solidly before it goes up to these levels. You know, we've got the OR mid here. It could reverse at this, but, you know, this might be a bigger draw up here, this whole messy area of stuff up there. You know, and then, you know, we do have this big drop. So like if we, I don't know, let's go from here to like here. You know, the question is, you know, we're at 75% of this move coming back up. You know, is it going to go 50 or is it going to go 100%? Is it going to come all the way up here? I mean, it's very possible. It does it all the time. Doesn't mean it's going to do it today. But, you know, it's like this, right? It came down and it came back up right where it started. It doesn't necessarily mean it needs to stop at 50% or whatever. So we'll see what happens in the next video. Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all in the next one, number 8.